So today, I wanted to send a shout out. It was my daughter's birthday. So she turned 9 today. Definitely made daddy proud as always. That's my baby. But just wanted to do a little testimony. She was actually born, three months, in like 1 week, 2 weeks early. She was only like 1 pound, 15 ounces. You could pretty much hold her in her hand. That's how small she was. I mean, her diapers were so small, you could probably put them on a Barbie doll. But, when she was born, she had to be in the breathing machine and everything like that. But I heard, God in a still small voice say that everything was going to be all right. So I had to hold on to faith. So you look at Hebrews 11:1. It says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. So I definitely had to hold on to my faith. I hope that she would be all right. But I remember what God said. And I even remember the nurse, just like it was yesterday when she said that my daughter had the highest chance of survival. So she was a Caucasian nurse, but she was telling me how that they did the statistics and that she had the highest chance. So they had broke it down between like it was the white male, then the black male, then the white female, and then the black female as part of survival. So even every year, I look at my daughter still being a miracle because even God said that everything would be all right. But even when he said that, I had to continue telling myself that to remind myself because, when she was on the breathing machine and when she was in the hospital and she wasn't released to come home yet, her weight was fluctuating there. She wasn't holding down her milk or anything like that. But I had to continue telling myself that to encourage myself. So like right now, you may be going through something now and God has told you something and you got to continue to tell yourself that so you can continue to have the now faith. It's not later faith, not tomorrow faith, but now, so you're going to need that day by day. But it's definitely grateful for that. And even that, we had a therapist that helped her talk and, that helped her walk and everything like that. And even though she's still tiny, but, definitely grateful, what God has done and, when he promises you something. So every year it's just a reminder of the miracle that, God has done for me in my life. So I'm just definitely thankful. So I'm glad that, my baby got to reach her 9th birthday. So just wanted to give you, that testimony and things like that as well too. So, in your situation, it may be required that you to have faith, and what God has promised, God will bring will bring forward, because it says in the scriptures and numbers that God cannot lie. And it may be taking some time, and others may have been like, well, if God have told you this, or I don't believe it's going to happen, if God said he's going to do it, then he said he was going to do it, and he will do it. It may not come when he want, as we say, but, God is right on time. So just definitely wanted to share that testimony. Just want to say thank you and God bless. And just hold on to his unchanging hand of anything like that. So I just pray that God continue to give you the peace that passes all understanding, and that God continues to strengthen you and even strengthen your faith. So just want to say thank you and God bless again.